Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Hello, everybody. So, okay, now let me talk over here. Hello, everybody. So,
Hello, guys.
welcome. Okay, reading chat for me will be Gracie Shack, a valued channel member, actually, and her link is down below in the description box, and she's a great art channel. And then also helping out with the chat, just keeping the chat rolling, is Paul's for the soul.
Oh, I got it right this time.
Voices you'll have behind stage. Gracie Shack, myself, and Paul's Blind Soup for the Soul. Those are all the voices you hear behind stage. And then I want to say hello to people that, thank you, Jaden, Gracie Shack, and Grayscale. They got here early, even before we started. And now let's say hello.
Well,
let me say hello to other people.
Oh,
welcome, everyone.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we got loads of people. Yeah. And we have lemonade today, Paul. We don't have tea.
Hello, Zigzag. Welcome to the the live painting stream. I said hello to everybody else. Okay.
Diana's going to be painting one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah. It is. Wow.
An ocean cove. Okay, yeah. One of your favorite scenes. That's awesome. But it's not from one of your photographs. But it's one of your favorite themes, I guess.
Me too.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm painting. Okay, so now I introduced you to who's on the panel behind the scenes, who their voices are talking, and then I'm going to introduce what I'm doing. I'm painting an alcohol ink painting on resin coated paper because alcohol ink paint works best on non-porous surfaces like metal, glass, Yupo paper, porcelain, ceramics, plastic. Okay, so I'm going to go on the big screen.
Oh. I'm just glad I'm not on the big screen. I don't like being on the big screen.
Okay, let me hit the white one.
Oh, I need chat open, don't I? Here we go. Oh, wow, it's popping like crazy, chat.
Is it? Who's in the chat? Hello, everybody. Gracie's reading the chat.
It's popping right now. I'm just trying to say hi to everybody.
Yes, and when you use alcohol ink paint, you should use gloves because alcohol ink will get all over you, and it's such a pain to clean up. And I don't know how good it is soaking through your skin.
We have there's John T. Cash in the house.
John T. Who?
John T. Cash.
Oh, yeah, John T. Cash. He's like oh God, these gloves are so hot. John T. Cash he's a musician. I mean, a hobbyist musician. He loves his guitar.
Cool.
Hi, John. Long time no see.
Hello, Ian.
Welcome, John. Welcome.
And Ian. Hello, Ian Jackson.
Hello, Mr. Ian Jackson and Chrissy Canvas Arts just entered.
Oh, hello, Chrissy Canvas Art.
Hello, guys.
So I did do the painting ahead of time. I actually practiced it twice because I really hardly have any experience painting rocks. So I had to do 2 or 3 versions. I had to do 2 or 3 versions to paint rocks, and I have to tell you, I did ask Ian Jackson for suggestions and recommendations on this painting. So he has made several recommendations and suggestions on this painting, and it's painted in all alcohol inks. And I'm gonna start with the water. I will paint the water first, unless people have questions about alcohol ink painting. Well, maybe later during. I'm just gonna let you know that. Well, I am thinking of changing my channel name soon to Artfully Blind with Diana, because I keep telling you all the time, oh yeah, my head's going to be in the way when I have to get up close and draw this freehand and this little bird and those. I have to get up really close, so and then I'll have to be able to step away. You'll have to just be patient while my head is in the way, and then you get the idea of what what the painting's going to be about.
I was just laughing at what Chrissy said. She said, Gracie, can you drop a link? Just kidding, yours work fine on Facebook. You know what I'm like for dropping links? Oh.
She's making a joke?
Yeah. It's all right. I was just reading it. It's funny. I'm not very good at the copying and pasting and all that.
Well, we tried teaching you, but
I
guess I have a bunch of other mods that know how to do it. They can step in. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not needed in this live stream.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
So I'm not using Yupo paper. The kind of paper that most alcohol ink painters, a lot of alcoholic painters use would be Yupo paper, which is non-porous surface, because alcohol inks work best on non-porous surfaces. Although I can paint on canvas as long as I prep the canvas so it's non-porous. So yes, I do paint on canvas also. But
how do you do that?
This is actually a certain kind of photo paper. See at the back, the shiny photo paper. It's a kind of photo paper that does not have its logos printed, and it was recommended to me by some alcohol ink artists. It's called, oh, I forget the brand name of it, but it's one brand name only that I get, and it's 11 by 14 inches. I work 8.5 by 11 inch, and this one is 11 by 14 inches.
Grayscale, what's Grayscale say? Gracie is a pro at eating Jaffa cake. Yeah, exactly. That's where my talent's name, Tony. Who's on the panel? Asked Chrissy Canvas Art.
You can tell them.
Okay, we have Paul. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
Oh,
that's Paul for the Soul Channel.
Yeah. And there's myself.
And myself.
Let's see. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat because chat's really good when it pops. I like it when it pops.
Well, you're a fast typer, Gracie. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm a ridiculously fast typer. It's all the Jaffa cakes, Paul. It's all the energy from the sugar. Christy says, hello, Paul.
Hello.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat, everyone, so
yeah.
It's hard for me to see the chat.
Hello, Ian. I loved your painting yesterday, by the way. Sorry I was a bit late. I fell asleep after my dinner, Paul. And then I basically missed most of Ian's stream, but I did get there right at the end, though. No. Let me see. Yeah, we caught up with chat. That's good.
Oh, good. We caught up with chat. So with alcohol ink, you can use 91% isopropyl alcohol or stronger, but 70% does not work well. It should be 91% or more.
Wow, learning.
Sometimes you can just paint with the ink by itself, and sometimes you add alcohol. Today I'm going to be painting a lot with paint brushes, which is a lot of times what I usually do not do. I usually manipulate the ink with canned air, or that hand air pump, or a blow dryer and cool setting, which that's not my favorite one. But this time, a lot of this is going to be painted with paint brushes.
That's funny.
Okay, yes.
I was just about to ask you if you were going to use, do you use like, what kind of paint brushes, Diana? Synthetic? Or?
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm actually not being careful about what kind of paint brushes I'm using. Synthetic and these softer ones. I assume, isn't non-synthetic ones cost more? Because these do not cost a lot.
Oh, okay.
So I don't believe that. Now, I don't believe that.
Excuse me. And Anthony says the rock texture is fabulous.
The rock texture?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. That's what I was worried about. I didn't know that my rock texture was my strong point in this painting. But I'm very happy to hear Grayscale say that a compliment coming from him about the rock texture means a lot. How's my audio, everybody? Last week I used my phone, but this week I'm using my webcam. How's my audio?
Perfect. Really good. Yep.
In the chat, how about the people in the chat? What do they think about my audio?
How's the audio, people in the house? I think it's good, and it's not too loud. It's just right. So that's.
Yeah, I did a test run. And it sounded like my audio on my. It sounded like I did a test run on an unlisted video, and it seemed like my audio was good with the webcam.
Yeah.
So I am painting dark down here. I'm going to go light, all the way up to light. And the horizon line is not even going to show. That's how my reference picture was. The horizon line didn't even show. This is weird because I actually wanted to paint these birds in. Oh, good. I forgot. I already painted these birds in. Usually I don't paint around the birds, but I think I am. I have to see how that is. On my original ones, I did not. I drew the birds afterwards, but I felt like it's too nerve-wracking to do that on camera.
Hello, Mystic. Mystic Unicorn's in the house.
Unicorn.
Hello, Mystic.
I do love that name, Mystic Unicorn.
Yeah.
Is that a game or something? Am I thinking it's a game or something? Is it? I don't know. I've got no idea. Mr. Jackson, no. Mr. Jackson had a comment further up the chat, and he says, "Have your camera to the side." I don't know if that's still relevant now. I don't know.
What's he saying?
I think that's fine, actually, the way you've got it now. I can see everything. We'll see. We'll let people know. Oh, Grayscale says, well below marshmallow level for sound, Diana.
It's well below marshmallow level?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
If anybody doesn't know, marshmallow is the code word for me when my voice starts rising and getting out of control.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and not just if I'm mad. Even if I'm just excited, I'm not even mad. And I'm excitedly explaining something, my voice will start rising, and people will say marshmallow, marshmallow.
Yeah, I can get that. I get like that when you get excited. Yeah.
Well, Anthony got some new speakers, so he doesn't want to blow them out again.
Oh yeah, I've blown out Chrissy's speakers before too.
Really? I'm not saying anything because I touch wood. My sound's pretty good since the Blue Yeti. You don't want to cough next to a Blue Yeti microphone because it literally sounds like a locomotive coming. You know, it's like really, really loud, and you don't want to drop anything because the Blue Yeti just picks up every single sound. They are. Yeah, they're very good.
The webcam might also pick up every single sound too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you don't want to cough or burp on camera if you've got a Blue Yeti. No, not good. Christy said,
my original one, I did not paint around my birds. So I got to keep these like horizontal strokes, not like going like this, painting around. That is like ridiculous. I have to keep painting horizontal right up to the bird, and it's not what I did in my original painting. But otherwise it would have been too nerve-wracking for me to try to draw the bird on top of my painting while I'm on camera.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So Diana, when you paint on canvas with alcohol ink, how do you prep it?
Oh yeah, with well, I haven't done it in a while. They actually say the better way to do it, and I have a can of it, but I actually don't do it. I do it a different way. Is use Kills paint, Kills primer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will create a smoother surface, yeah.
I'm just telling Ian that I've painted my other guinea pig today. Yeah. My little guinea pig, his name is Bolt. And I named him Bolt because he literally is the fastest running guinea pig in the West. He is just like, you know, like faster than a bullet. He just bolts. So yeah, and he looks completely different to Marmalade. He's really, really small. Yeah. And he's mostly all black with a little bit of white in the fur. Madonna says, Diana, do you use the back of the photo paper or the shiny side?
No, I use the back side.
Okay.
I understand there are some artists who use glossy side, but that's not as common as using the back side. It's called kink or what? It's called you can't.
I will, Ian. I'll put the picture on Facebook. I will. Yeah. And my other little guinea pig is he's very pointy. He's got like a very pointy nose. Because you know how like when I painted Marmalade, he was big and cuddly and with a round face. The little one's got a very pointy looking face. It's quite sweet, the difference in there.
Kirkland. I have to get it from Canada, but I get it on Amazon. It's called Kirkland photo paper. It was what was recommended by some alcohol ink artists.
Oh, cool.
For those people that just came in the room, well, you can look at the thumbnail, but here's what the finished one looks like. But you also can look at my channel thumbnail.
That's just wow. I love that one. That's cool.
Let's see if I can do this.
There's got lots of lovely. Is that what you call texture? What, like in the rocks and then in the ocean? Is that what you would call texture?
You could call it texture or pattern.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Which I might be smoothing over that. That's just an underpainting so far.
Ah, okay.
I might not be leaving that. I could be leaving that there, but I'm not sure. Yes, I might end up painting the water a little bit different than. So now I keep this, and you see how small these alcohol ink bottles are. They can go a long way.
Yeah.
Super small. They can go a long way because I can keep a palette of them like this.
How do you activate them, Diana? If they're in a palette,
Alcohol.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not water. Alcohol.
Alcohol. Oh, okay. I'm learning things, Diana.
So you just put a few drops in a certain area of the palette just to replenish the color?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Madonna. Sorry.
Oh, here I have to paint around this little tiny little silhouette, but my head's going to probably get in the way now.
Grayscale has a question.
Yes, I love questions.
Can you varnish the alcohol painting when finished?
Yes, I do varnish them. I varnish them first with Camar varnish, which will the Camar varnish first so that the alcohol ink doesn't move, because you do not want to put on a regular varnish. It will make the alcohol ink move, and you don't want your alcohol ink to move. So Camar varnish stabilizes it. Camar varnish, I put on one or two. I use spray, aerosol spray. And then after that, I put on UV protecting varnish.
Oh.
So I put about 3 or 4 coats of varnish on a finished painting.
Chris is making a joke about Jack Daniels. Some Jack Daniels crazy. Only a smidgen, just a tiny bit. Oh, God. Yeah, I do like my Jack Daniels, I have to say. But not.
You can make for the summertime. You can make a Jack Daniels snow cone.
Oh, that would be bad for my health.
Oh, that sounds good. I don't like Black Daniels as long as I taste it. As long as it tastes sweet.
That's the thing about you know, like whiskey and bourbon and all that stuff. It catches up with you though, doesn't it? That's the thing, because you know, because it's so nice, and you kind of like
catches up with you.
you end up having a bit more than you probably should. Oh, no. No, I only have a smidgen. I only have a little bit, but oh yeah, that sounds nice, Paul. I would never thought of a snow cone. Oh. There you go.
There's some small festival near me that, even though the COVID is happened, they're they're allowing a few more people now, not too many, but they were inviting people to a little small festival in the area, and they're having one of those trailers that come by that sell cotton candy and all that. Well, they have one that does snow cones, and it's near a bar. It's in the bar parking lot, so you can take the snow cone, go in the bar, and make your special snow cone.
Oh, wow.
With your favorite beverage.
Yeah, that and a hot dog would be nice, Paul.
So that's where I got that idea.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So goodness, they have all different kinds of alcoholic snow cones.
Apparently.
Alcoholic snow cones. That would just be like, that would be like drinking. In England, Ian and Chrissy will understand what I'm saying here. In England, we have Robinson's fruit drinks that we call squash. So if you have an alcoholic snow cones, that would be just like having like a kid's drink, but that's what will get you drunk quicker, because it's kind of. Do they still do slush puppies? I remember slush puppies when I was a kid. Do they still do those? I don't know.
What's it called?
Slush puppies.
Slush puppies.
That's it.
Oh,
yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
We I don't know. Do we call them slush puppies? No, we just call them slushies, right?
Slushies, not slush puppies.
Oh well. Ian Jackson says that we have now been reshut. Oh yeah, we've gone back into lockdown a little bit in England because of the.
What is Ian?
Yeah. So.
I'm sorry. Tell me, what does Ian say?
In England we've had to be lockdowns had to come in place again because the COVID's spiking up again. So we're having to sort of like not be able to go to pubs, cafes, restaurants, things like that. So.
An important fact to know about spiking is: are there increased hospitalizations? That's more important.
I think it depends, Christy, where we are. I don't know, like for the whole part of the UK, I'm not sure which parts are affected and which aren't affected with COVID, but I think it's like on a general scale, I just don't know how you're going to do social distancing. I can't get my head around that one. Christy says, not here, Ian, but down south has been put into lockdown again. Leicester. Oh, okay.
So no Oxos yet, right?
That's about right, yeah. Sorry, Paul. Do you go to bed dreaming of OXO cubes?
Yeah. Yep, I do.
Do you know, I actually, the other night, I dreamt of, this is really funny, I haven't had an Aldi's hot dog in ages, and they make them better. For me, Aldi's make the nicest hot dogs, and I've been dreaming about hot dogs. Yeah, the torture of lockdown, dreaming about food. Ian says, one pub infected 150 people in one day. Wow. I did not know that.
Wow.
That's a lot of people. Crazy. Christy, stupid government. Yeah, I know. It's I don't know. It's just one of those tough kind of situations where, you know, does anybody really know what we're doing with it? Really, I mean, you know.
I know I'm getting I know I'm getting tired of all this COVID crap.
Oh, me too.
A lot of people are.
I think a lot of us are, Paul. Yeah. I think we're done with the COVID thing, but it's just, let's change the subject, guys. So, what's the weather like where you are, Paul? That's my
Hot as hell.
Is it really? Wow.
Yes.
Wow. What's the temperature?
I think it's almost 90 degrees, but the humidity is so bad out there right now. It's just terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to, I have to have a window open for ventilation, so it's really hot in this room. It's supposed to feel like the real field temperature is 88 degrees with very high humidity.
Hello, Rosalie.
Hi, Rosalie. Benedicto Sheldon.
There you go. Rosalie Benedicto Sheldon. Ian says, thank the new year before we can get near back to normal life. Yeah, well said, Mr. Jackson, well said. Christy says she has to go.
Bye,
And have fun, guys. Left a thumbs up. I'm hungry.
Take care, Gracie.
Thank you, Christy. Hello, Alicia. Alicia,
How do you say it?
Born to be myself.
How do you say it?
Yeah.
How do you say it? Ta-ta, love.
Yeah, ta-ta. Toodle pip.
Ta, love.
Yeah, we don't all speak like that, Paul. What is it that
In Yorkshire, they do.
what is it that Anthony said about me? That it sounds like an art version of Downton Abbey. I was just like, no. Alicia, hello, Gracie. It's good to hear you. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Chrissy says, ta-ta, Paul.
Okay.
Ta-ta.
Hi, Christy.
Ta-ta. Do you reckon the Queen says that? Ta-ta.
You know, I think it's easier to say that than say bye-bye. I don't know. It just rolls off. Yeah.
Ta-ta.
Yeah. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. That was fun. Yeah.
All the best.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, I'm ready to start painting the rocks. I might come back to the water.
Okay. Got some nice movement there, Diana.
Thank you.
Is that because you're waiting for it to dry, Diana, so you're going to work on something else?
No, it's that I feel like I don't know what more to add, and after my eye stops looking at it for a while, I come back and can see new things.
Oh, okay. I understand.
That's good. You know, like step away.
Working on it and working on it and working on it. Like I feel like I've gone as I kind of don't know what more to do on this, and so it's better to stop if you don't know what more to do on this. It could be done. It might not. My eye might see something next time after I stop concentrating on the rocks.
Yeah.
Give it a break looking at the water.
And it's like when you're painting, Paul, it's nice to have a break because you can overwork something and it might look awkward if you sort of step away from your painting and then you just like, you know, let everything all sort of settle in the paint and then grab a cup of tea or whatever and then come back and then you might, you know, be able to fix things as well. Is that right, Diana? Am I right there?
Yes. And I just want to say for the rocks, I already had, oh my goodness, hold on, a big vehicle's going by.
That sounds like a jet plane.
Did it? Can you hear it?
I didn't know you lived there. Oh.
Is there a runway out there, Diana?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like I told you. This is the Indy 500 out there.
Wow.
Everybody needs going down that road.
Sorry, Diana, but I think that's really cool.
What?
I think that you living next door to Indiana Thingamabob is cool, but you know.
Indianapolis 500.
I like that kind of thing.
The Daytona 500.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each to
You
their
know, that happened to me when I was making a video about our live stream for June for the blind community. I was making a small video about the live stream to come to live stream, and while I was doing that, a Cessna flew over my house, and it was loud.
Yeah. Well, I live in the countryside, and I, funnily enough, live next to a substation, and you can hear it humming. It's quite amusing because when it's like really hot and humid, and you can just hear this like humming, you know. So, but you know, I mean, it doesn't bother me living next to one, but you can hear it hum. Yeah.
Well, Ian had made suggestions and recommendations on these paintings beforehand, and he did suggest eggplant. I'm sorry, dark purple. This is eggplant, but he suggested a dark purple, a reddish, which I'm using terracotta, and a yellow goldish for the rocks, as opposed to I had it all like tans and browns, and he did suggest adding these other colors to I think my other one didn't have enough contrast in it. He said this was a way to try to get more contrast in it.
Yeah.
So he did suggest these well, another option would have been blue with brown, which I know Grayscale uses a lot, blue with brown. But Ian also said, or you could use dark purple.
Ah. We have designs by CADPRO. Hello.
Designs by CADPRO is a valued channel member. His link is, shout out to Designs by CADPRO. His link is down below in the description box. Shout out to him, and he has a great art channel. Thank you for joining us, Designs by CADPRO.
Oh, and we have Eating with Mrs. P in the house too.
Hi, Miss Eating with Miss P.
Yeah. Howdy.
For those people that are just coming in, well, you might have seen the channel thumbnail, but this is what I am painting.
Yeah, I like those.
With a big flying bird.
I like those sort of marks that you're putting down for the rocks. That's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought so. Like something, it needs like, you can't just like make it all flat one color. I mean, you can't make it all flat.
Mm.
I mean, I might be adding more colors to that purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get a color called eggplant. That's pretty cool.
Because in alcohol inks, all the colors are called something different than in acrylic paints. Like we do not have CAD yellow. They don't call it CAD yellow. We don't have that. Like all those standard names. Instead, they call it dandelion, lemon, eggplant. They use all different names in the standard names that we find in oil paints, watercolors, or acrylics. And right now I'm using terracotta.
I used to wonder for quite some time why people used to call eggplants, but then it tweaked the other day. It's because it's shaped like an egg. Oh dear. Yeah. There you go. Eating with Mrs. P.
Hi, Eating with Miss P again.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep, I'm trying to make sure I get, everybody in there. And say hello. That's me and Paul's job, right, Diana?
What?
Keep up with the chat.
Keep up with that. Yeah, let me know who's in here.
Yeah.
And tell me how wonderful I'm doing.
You're doing fabulous, Diana. Fabulous. I like those kind of scratchy. Would you say there was like scratchy?
Yeah, scratchy marks. I'm not experienced on painting rocks.
No, I like that. That
You
gives
know what I did, and that was that was actually, I told you, I showed you my original painting I did.
yeah, I like it. It's good. It's really good. It gives it real.
So it's more abstract. I guess it's abstract. Yes, it's not super realistic. But Grayscale said he liked how I did the rocks on that painting.
I like it too. Yeah. Wow. I like the light coming through it as well. There's like it looks like sunlight coming through.
Sunlight should be coming through.
Yeah. What does Ian say? Mr. Jackson says, sometimes I wonder if this is all real. LOL.
It was all real.
I don't know. I'm trying to. I'm getting a bit tired now, so I might be a bit slow with the chat. So what did I say?
What's Ian mean?
I don't know. Enlighten us, Mr. Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if this is all real. LOL. Oh, you're doing great, says CADPRO.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
See, I don't like it.
Is there quite a strong smell with those then, Diana? As you're...
Well, I don't notice it as long as I have a window open.
Ah.
Yes, the fumes can build up in a room that has no ventilation, and it will give me the way I react is it gives me a horrible, horrible headache.
Yeah, I can imagine.
People can get other reactions. I get the reaction of a horrible headache.
Oh, Ian says live streams in general. I get what you mean.
Like it's not real?
Yeah, I know what he means. I know what he means. You did a good landscape there, Mr. Jackson, last night. I really enjoyed that. That was cool. You're both very good, you and Ian and Christy. You're all very good at like telling the audience what you're doing, when you do it, you know, and you know, step by step way, you know, because that really helps. Oh, life in general, he means.
Life in general doesn't seem real?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
I have to dump my dirty cup. Like you, I have a dirty cup, and I just use a paper towel for it.
Okay. We have 11 people in.
We have 11 people?
Yeah.
11 wonderful people watching.
Yeah, it was 13, but it's gone down to 11 now. Oh, got up to 12.
11 wonderful people wondering what I'm doing. If you're wondering what I'm doing, look at the channel thumbnail. It's Ocean Cove with a big giant bird flying through.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times art has to go through an ugly stage. It's not pretty from beginning to end.
That's very true.
Yeah, people that don't do art, they don't know that. They think like, oh, it should look really like good, beautiful from beginning to end.
No, not in real life.
Yes, I'm going to add a light color here. I think I need to add some colors. It should not be straight purple. Maybe I'm going to ask Ian what he thinks.
Mr. Jackson, what do you think?
I need some. I'm going to do golden, the yellow caramel.
Mr. Jackson said, create more cells in the dark areas.
Create more what?
I'm just eating a biscuit. Hold on.
Create more what?
Mr. Jackson says, create more cells in the dark areas. I think that's what that says.
Okay, I think I know what he means.
Hello, Julie Drops.
Who was that?
Julie Drops.
Hello, Julie.
Uh-huh.
Can you spell that first name?
It's Julie Drops.
Hello, hello. New to the live stream, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I did what Ian said. I think I did that.
Good.
Oh, it's really hot in this room. I have to get a drink break. Sippy, sippy, sip.
Sippy sip. Yeah. Sippy sip sip. What are you drinking, Diana?
Water
Oh, that's
and lemonade. I have two different drinks. I have water and I have lemonade.
Oh. How's your dog then, Mr. Paul?
Did Paul fall asleep?
I don't know. I've been trying to. I don't know how I can actually see.
Oh my goodness, he was laying down. I bet he fell asleep.
Oh, probably.
Oh no.
Probably.
Oh come on, where's my caramel?
Here we go. I'm caught up with the chat.
Oh, he might have stepped away. Maybe he stepped away.
Maybe.
Hey, I put out. I'm missing one of my colors I put out. Come on, where is it? Oh.
Anthony's saying, "Wake up, Paul." Yeah. Yeah, we lost Paul momentarily.
Oh, come on. I know I took this color out. I'm going to have to use a substitute.
Take your time, Diana. You're fine.
Oh, substitute.
Substitute, yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't want substitutions, but I don't know what happened to that color. Where's the next color that would be next like it? Let's say. All right, I think I'm going to mix some colors. I got to mix the color up.
That's all right. Take your time.
Ginger. I'm going to mix ginger and yellow on my palette.
Ginger and yellow.
Let me see what this is. I bet it was sitting right in front of me. Nope, that's terracotta. So on my palette, I'm going to mix ginger and yellow to create this color for the highlight on the rocks. I might still go back into the darks in the mid-tone, but I'm just putting in the base. I'm just putting in the base right now.
I just got a quick message from Mr. Paul, and he is in the waiting room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped off.
Good old Facebook, eh?
Hi, we thought you fell asleep.
Probably.
Wait, he's not on. Hello?
Hello.
I thought you fell asleep.
Welcome back.
I got a call on the phone and it screwed everything up.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, there we are. No. Welcome back, Paul.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Sorry
back.
about that.
That's okay. We were just like, oh, where did he go?
We thought you fell asleep. I did.
Yeah, Anthony was saying, wake up, Paul.
Not this time. Not this time, Tony. Not this time.
No, that's more like me, actually, Paul, to be honest. I fell asleep after my dinner yesterday. Oh, dear. Early middle age is finally settling in me, guys. Welcome back, Mystic.
Welcome back, Mystic.
Mystic Unigon.
That's too yellow.
Oh, and we have Mr. Nightbot too.
Oh yes.
He never stops, does he, Nightbot?
No, he's a loyal servant. Hey, Indy 500. Did you hear that?
Wow, man, that was
You don't want to hear that on a Blue Yeti. That's like, boom.
good. Good Lord.
Yeah. That sounds like a very overweight dragonfly, doesn't it? Sort of like buzzing pie. Yeah, no, I'm caught up with chat, I think. Ian says, just imagine getting a phone call on your phone. How inconvenient, LOL.
Yeah, tell me about it. I usually don't get calls, so
Yeah.
I'm not that important.
Yeah. CADPRO says he doesn't like Facebook's new design on the PC. Really? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice if there had been any changes.
So I have a blending question, Diana.
Yes.
And maybe Tony can chime in a little bit too, since he does a lot of rocks and does things in acrylics. Does alcohol ink and acrylic ink blend together the same way to make the same effect, or do you have to do different things?
Well, I have experience with both, so I could say the thing with alcohol inks, I kind of think they're a little bit more like watercolor, kind of. But they're much more forgiving because I can wipe it away with alcohol. But they're watery. They're watery. Alcohol, I mean, acrylic paints have, you can make them water if you want, but you can make them creamy if you want. I cannot make alcohol inks creamy. I'm basically dealing with the watering thing, and basically I can pretty much blend it the same way. I can blend it the same way, but so I don't know what Grayscale says. I don't know what he says. Yeah, he does. I don't think.
If I remember correctly, he starts off with like blue and then goes with a brown over it and stuff like that. And I think it's a little thick, so the blending effects are different than what I don't think you could do that with alcohol.
All right, I want to know what does Ian think about my rocks right now?
It's looking good so far, Diana.
That's what you're saying?
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ian says he's turned his phone off, so I said, yeah, me too. Yeah. People use the phones all the time.
I'm waiting for an answer from Ian.
Yeah.
Better answer, Ian. You better hurry up because he's going to get mad. Crack on, man. I mean, she's asking for help.
Yeah, crack on.
Get with the program, dude.
Oh, dear.
Oh boy, here we go. See, it mixes right into that. See, that's the thing. That's one thing that's different about. See, when acrylic, once it dries, it will not reactivate. Once it dries, it does not reactivate. See, now I just painted the rocks next to the water, and it reactivated the blue, and it's made green here.
Watch this now.
That's a tricky thing about. That's a tricky thing about this.
Kaswina says,
Some techniques I need to learn.
Ian helped, but Gracie is slow. What's that about, Kaswina? I have no idea what that comment's about. Ian says you have got a good base to work from. Yep.
Oh, now what that mean? Oh, well, thank you.
Ian helped, but Gracie is slow. I have no idea. Madonna says, Dan, revving it up.
Madonna said what?
Dan, revving it up. I have.
Prepping it up?
Am I reading that right, Paul? Or have I?
Just spell it.
I don't know. I don't
Right.
know because I can't see the chat, Gracie.
I don't know what the Gracie is slow comments about. I have no idea what that comment is. What's that comment about, Roswina? I don't know. Yeah, caught up with the chat. We're good to go. And we have 10 wonderful people in the house watching. Thank you.
Wow, awesome. Oh, God.
Yeah,
See, I can't read there.
Yeah.
See, that's a technique I probably need to learn in alcohol ink paints about how you deal with that when you go up next to another edge. See, I want to paint that, and then it just automatically becomes green. Oh, I have heard from an alcohol ink artist, not many of them use it. There is something you can put on that will protect the layer and then make it not non-reactable. But I don't know that a lot of alcohol, I think I might look into that.
Yeah. Ian says it will look great when you start removing some of the links.
It will look great when I what?
It looks great when you start removing some of the inks and blend them.
When I start removing some of the inks and what?
Oh, I just missed a comment by Mr. Jackson. Okay, have I read it out now?
Okay, maybe I should get closer and hear what you're saying. Go ahead. Ian says it'll look better when I what?
It will look great when you start removing some of the inks and blend them.
Okay, thank you.
Did I get the right comment there, Ian? It's kind of, when it's popping, it's kind of hard to keep up with the chat. Ink. Yep, said ink. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Yeah. Bear with me, guys. I'm getting used to reading chat now. It takes a while. There you go. Yeah, we got the comment. Good. Thank you. And we're all caught up again. Yay.
And we have like 9 or 10 people watching.
We have 12 lovely people now.
Oh my goodness, 12 lovely, wonderful people.
Thank you, guys. Grayscale says acrylic are thicker, even craft paint is thicker, and you can hide it where you want and add water to thin, just like watercolor. But when it dries, that's it.
That's right. It's not reactable. Whereas alcohol ink, I see that even though this was dry, the water was dry, it's reactable with water. But I'm going to find out what this coating that I can add. There's some kind of coating I can add where it will make it so the ink is not reactable. And I have to look into that.
Yep.
I wonder if a clear crayon would work.
I've never heard of clear crayon. Oh yeah, well you mean like some kind of wax resist thing?
Yes, yeah.
I don't know how that would work. I don't know what you mean.
You could take some clear wax and, where the water and the rocks meet, you can just make a pinpoint line in between there.
But yes, but then it would be a white edge would be along here. I don't know that I want a white edge. I want the two to meet right up against each other.
No, I understand that, Diana, but I meant more clear-like than white.
Oh, okay.
The problem is, would the alcohol ink eventually go over the wax and dry? Probably not. So you'll probably have some type of outline. I don't know. But at least it wouldn't activate and blend in with the blue, making green. I'm just guessing here. I'm not an artist. I'm just wondering.
All right, so Ian said lifting off some of the inks and blending. I kind of don't know what he means, so if he showed me, I guess he would, if he showed me, I would understand.
Uh-huh. We have 16 people. Thumbs up.
Whoa!
Thumbs up. 16 thumbs up.
Oh, we have 16 thumbs up.
Yeah. And 11 people watching.
11 people watching is a good number.
Yeah. Oh, now hold on. Blind Neil is in the house. Hello.
Hello, Blind Neil.
Welcome, Blind Neil.
Yeah. Grayscale says, well, if that works, you can use a white candle. It will rub clear. Yeah. I've done that with a candlestick. Mr. Jackson says the purple will need lifting.
I got to get closer. The purple what?
The purple will need lifting.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm lifting some of it right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the techniques of alcohol ink. You can lift off colors.
Mm-hmm. There's no cars now. It's as quiet as anything.
Oh no! Most of the cars
everyone.
quiet. No, most of the cars that drive by are quiet. It's only those people with big loud. What do you call them? Where they don't muffle. They don't muffle their mufflers.
Ian says that. No, I've already read that one. He also says make cell by dropping alcohol dropped onto it.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what that means. Yeah. Alicia's still here, but she's doing some weekly projects.
Oh, she's multitasking?
Yeah, I think so. Blind Neil says they are charging up his battery for a new camera. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's right. I thought I heard him say he was going to get a new camera. And maybe he's going to do some more stuff with his walks. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, I enjoy watching your walk videos, Neil.
Cool. I quite like cooking channels too lately. They've been quite good. I think have I called it the chat pool? I think I have.
I hope so. I can't see the chat, Gracie.
Ah. Okay.
He can go to the chat, but
It's
like
complicated.
when he's a mod for me, then he can. But right now, well, he can.
Ah. Okay.
See, when I'm on panel, I'm on my phone.
When he's on panel.
Oh, okay. I get that now.
When he's
Now,
in-
if I switch out and do other things and try to go to the chat, that overworks my phone, and next thing you know, I'm all frozen.
Ah.
that's the difference.
Yeah.
So I already got dropped off once. So I don't want to upset the gods, the phone gods.
Yeah, the phone gods.
All the YouTube gods. Yeah. No.
Yeah, the YouTube gods.
Yeah. Ian says drop more on the dark areas.
Ooh, I thought I did. Look at me. Look at it. This big white area.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's
Oh,
cool.
That's really good.
I think I thought I really did need to. Okay, very little bit. I could spray it. Spraying.
That might be a cool idea.
Yeah, well, spraying.
Yeah,
is
that might be a good idea.
water, Sandy. I can spray it. That's another technique. I got to spray. I got it in the spray bottle. I got to protect the rest of it though.
Oh. I like that, Diana. That's really cool.
Oh, you like it so far?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So I need a piece of paper. I need paper to protect this.
I tell you who I saw the other day, who I haven't seen in ages and ages. Do you remember Skeeter?
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen him in about a couple months.
Yeah, I spoke to him last weekend briefly, and I think he's been ill, but I think he's okay now. So if you're watching Skeeter, hello. Yeah. Because he used to come by and chat quite a lot, didn't he? Yeah, I'm doing my best here, Gazwina. Ian says, add a bit of yellow in the white area now.
Okay. Oh, is Goswina here?
Yes, she's here.
Oh, I don't think I said hello to Goswina.
I'm trying not to interrupt Gazwina because when you've got 3 people on panel, somebody's reading the chat, somebody's giving art instructions.
Right.
I don't like to interrupt, so that's why I'm a little bit slow.
You're doing a good job.
Sorry?
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I just don't want to interrupt, that's the trouble. So I end up being a bit behind in chat. Add a bit of yellow in the white area.
Okay. Now you see how I'm screwing this on? It creates cells.
Okay.
Maybe it's so subtle you can't see it. Can you see it on camera?
Let's see. What do you think, Paul?
You worried about it creating cells, Diana?
No, I'm not worried. I'm saying, can you see the cells? The cells actually look like they kind of give it like a gravelly texture.
Yep.
Oh, inside the white?
Yeah, like look at the light area. Look at the light areas right here. Like, can you see right here? Oh,
yeah.
Ian says that we can see it and it looks good.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you don't have to write in caps lock, guide, but only if you want to. You don't have to.
I like it.
Yeah, that makes it look more porous.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I am. How do I pronounce? IamTraciLeee.
Oh, hi. IamTraciLeee is a valued channel member, and her link is down below in my description box. Shout out to IamTraciLeee, and her channel is a lot about motivation, inspirational, and also her business of holistic health remedies and herbs and all kinds of. She has a business, one of her businesses. She has multiple streams of income. So she also helps people try to develop multiple streams of income. There's so much to say about her channel. I probably couldn't give it justice. So I try to say it in a nutshell.
Ian says we can see it. It looks good. A natural organic feel. Is that spray the yellow, Ian? Because Ian's put stray. Does it mean spray? Spray the yellow? I think you mean
spray the yellow. No, I can't spray yellow.
Ah, okay. And IamTraciLeee says it's beautiful.
Thank you, Tracy. Tracy.
I like the way you've done that with the dropping
the spray.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Tracy. In case and if Blind Neil can see this, I'm not sure. Here's my the original one and I'm repainting it, recreating it today. Ocean Cove with a big bird flying through and.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, thank you. Yep, spray the yellow.
Okay.
Tracy says.
I don't mind. Okay, hold on. I got to cover this area.
IamTraciLeee says yes, she can see it, and it looks shiny pebbles, almost like the painting is in 3D.
Oh no, I was wondering if Blind Neil can see it. I was wondering, do we have to describe to Blind Neil what we do? I think no. I think he has a. I think he has a level of vision that he is able to see. Can he confirm that? Can Blind Neil confirm that he can see what I'm painting, or do I need to?
Yeah, he just said that looks very cool, Diana.
Oh, thanks, Neil.
And then Ian says he thinks that you are done with the rocks.
Oh, good. I might have. I actually, I needed to hear that because I would have been fooling around with them more.
I know you end up really sort of, you know, you end up sort of overworking it sometimes.
Sometimes, and then you might have had a nice area, and then you playing over it, and then you're like, no, I like that area, and then you try to bring it back. That's happened to me many times.
Yeah, and that's one of the cool things I like about acrylics, because if you make a mistake in acrylic paintings, you can keep layering over that.
Right. So here, instead of layering over, unless I use that special coating spray that I need to find out about, I will be able to layer over then. But if not, but since I don't have that right now, that what you can do is just you wipe it away and you can start over again.
Yeah.
So I do have to let this dry a little bit because I am going to be leaning over this now and painting the birds next. And I might go back into the water. I might be going back into the water, and I'm taking a sippy break. And I have to close up. I have to close up alcohol inks because they could dry out if you leave them open too much.
Mr. Jackson says, put some of that red in the top white bit and you are done.
Okay, again, I got to get up close. Please repeat that.
Okay. He says, put some of that red in the top white bit and you are done.
Really? I'm looking in the monitor, and I'm like, isn't that all the whites on that right side too white? But whatever. Okay, he doesn't think so. I don't know. Okay, up here in the top.
Thank you guys, by the way. Are you still here, Mr. Paul?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, he's here. Ian says, just a little bit. Hello, JCT.
Well, oh, hi, JCT. Oh, JCT is another Value Channel member. Her channel link is down below in the description box. And shout out to JCT. Her channel is about nature photography. Well, she loves doing taking videos of sunsets and sunrises and cooking, Native American crafts, and gardening. So
yeah, very cool channel.
JCT.
Yeah, I like JCT's channel. It's very good. Oh, now, Mr. Jackson, he says, spray that red in now.
Spray the red?
Yep, that's what he says. Thank you, Gazwina, for earlier. I appreciate you helping me read the questions. It's funny how, if you're doing a live stream, it's funny how all of a sudden the chat is literally popping like popcorn. And then you know, and then it sort of slowly, gradually kind of goes down with the... But that's the nature of live streaming, I guess. CADPRO says...
Well, that's the nature of my live streams.
Yeah, well, I don't know. CADPRO says...
They pop a lot, like, from beginning to end.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. CADPRO says that rock ledge looks very good, Diana.
Oh, I gotta get close again. CADPRO says what?
They said that the rock ledge looks very good, Diana.
Thank you. I'm just wondering about those whitish areas and those whitish areas. I don't know.
I love that. Don't you, Paul? The white areas. I think that really adds.
Well, the painting that you practiced with before didn't have that.
That's right.
Yeah. Ian says that's better than the reference image that you showed me, Diana. It is. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah. Wow. There you go, Diana. There's a
reference
to
image.
compare them side by side.
Yeah, good idea.
When he says my reference image, I think he means the original one that I looked at that I showed him a while ago. It was from a book. I think he's talking about that one. He's talking about that one, but I can get the other painting out and you can see the difference.
Okay, I get that. Yeah, I use I use a few art books actually sometimes.
Yeah, see, you don't have any white in there at all on that far right.
I don't.
Yeah, I like the way you did that, where you dropped it in and it just kind of, it gives it a whole new kind of feel to it.
Yeah, the whole new feel to it.
Yeah. Ian says yes from the book. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, that book. I'm not going to get the book. It's downstairs.
And we have 23 thumbs up, guys.
Awesome.
Yay,
Diana. I can't do a happy dance. I can only happy thumbs up dance.
Oh, it's
fiber optic wand, my magic fiber optic wands.
Fiber optic wands. Oh, dear. Only on the Diana, Artfully Yours Diana's channel. Fiber optic wands.
Okay.
Are you gonna make some more white caps on the ocean, Diana?
I might if you think so.
Yeah,
well, I was curious what you said that you were going to do. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a thumbs up.
Oh, 24. Thank you, guys.
For 24 thumbs up because I beat the 20 thumbs up challenge.
Yay. Awesome. Kaswina says that this one has much more structure, Diana.
Oh, thank you, Gaswina.
Ian says add a tiny bit of colour to the white areas.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for I can't do the happy thumbs up dance. I have to celebrate with happy thumbs up with this.
I'm liking the dark gloves there, Diana, with the fiber optic ones. That's funny.
I could crank up the music, but I didn't. Thank you for all those thumbs up. That's more than I got this morning. Awesome.
Oh, we got 28 now.
28. That's more thumbs up than I got this morning.
29. Yay.
29.
Yeah.
That's more than I got in 2 hours. 2 hours this morning.
Hello, Kevin. Kevin Helming. Hello.
Kevin Helming, long time no see.
Yeah. I saw you in dogs this morning, Mr. Kevin. Yeah. Only on the Diana channel do you see fiber optic lightsabers.
All right, let me get it. The way I can get a lot, very light color. Only a very light color should go in here.
Ian says.
Yeah.
Ian says, tiny little drops and then spray, but don't overdo it. There. Grayscale Painting says Darth Vader with a jiggling happy ones. Yeah, exactly. Darth Vader.
It looked like the black reminded him of Darth Vader.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Darth Vader does for fun, you know.
Yeah, I like this better. I thought those whites were too white.
They're starting to look better now already.
Yes.
Ian's saying too much. I didn't want to read that one. I didn't want to read that one.
I can go back with spray. I could go back in with spray.
Do you remember?
Look, Ian, it's popping now. It's popping, Ian. What are you talking about? It's popping.
Yeah, it's popping, exactly. I'll never forget that when I was really nervous on panel with Diana and Ian's like, you know, oh, I think you should do this on the rocks and stuff. I was just like, it was, yeah.
See, now it looks more like, you know, lighted highlights of the rock now instead of it just being white.
That looks
like,
you think I should spray it?
Hold on a sec. I can scroll upwards.
Well, anyway, I can spray it, and if the spray doesn't look good, go over. The spray might. I can paint over it if the spray doesn't work. Look at that. It's like a rocky. It's going to keep moving, though. It's going to keep moving. It's not done yet.
Kevin said that I've never heard them called happy ones, but go ahead and jiggle them, Diana.
Fiber optic magic wands.
Never mind, moving on. Oh, that's funny. Jiggle them. Yes, yeah. Have you seen the gloves, Kevin? Yeah, she's got dark gloves on as well.
Anyway, I'm not going to spray all of those. I think now I got the look of the rocks better.
Ian says that's fine.
Alas, Ian agrees.
Isn't this ridiculous that I have to have somebody show? Well, that's because I have very little experience with these rocks.
Well, yeah. It's like that song, At Last.
You go, girl. You're doing it right.
Now, look at now, Paul was talking about white caps. Do you mean like it would have to be even different than this one, right? Because I don't have white caps in this one, right?
There's a little bit, not a whole lot.
I do have white alcohol ink, which is opaque.
Oh, I never knew you could get white alcohol.
Let me try. See if I can get some action of like white waves. If I could get that effect.
Oh, that would be really cool. 31 thumbs up. Thank you, guys.
Oh my goodness! I hardly ever get 31 thumbs up.
Woo!
Hey.
Yeah. Do. Oh. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What did Kevin say? It's protocologist starter, yeah. Yeah. Hence the
Day?
I think he said it's protocologist arts day.
Oh my goodness. I have to keep getting up close to the computer for the fan. Here comes some white. Oh, good. They're blending in.
Ian says focus on the bird now, Diana.
No, I'm putting in some white caps.
Hello, Mr. Unigon. I think I said hello to you earlier. I think.
Oh,
That's really nice, Diana. Nice and subtle. That was perfect right there, what you did.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That's it. There you go. Oh, that's cool.
Maybe not put too many.
Yeah, right. Just subtle ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to look like white caps a lot more, I would have to use white acrylic paint, and then it becomes mixed media. I would have to use white acrylic paint.
Mystic says she's in and out. Yes, I hear you there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Focus on the bird now. Yeah, I've already read that.
That's cool. That's bringing it alive.
Yeah. That's just like the ocean, isn't it?
Man, I want to jump in there and go swimming.
Yeah. I didn't know you could get white alcohol.
You can stand on this ledge right here. This ledge. It's not too high up, and jump in.
Okay, yeah, paint me on there diving into the water.
Ridiculous. Talking
Paint
about cartoonish.
You could put like, you know, you could put the Titanic in there, you know. But no. I'm just being silly.
All right, I'm next. I didn't want to do too much white. And I noticed this white didn't move, and it became more opaque and didn't move, and that was good.
That's good right there.
CADPRO says that that they like the sky and the water flow into each other.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Say that again.
The way the sky and the water meet together, everyone likes it.
Yeah, I have no horizon line. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the technique that I'm using.
Like it. I like that.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Thanks. The bird is next.
Ian says just put it out with alcohol. Don't know what that means. Oh yeah, he says just remember that it's abstract, Diana.
I know. I kind of don't know what he means. How is this different than this? Let me show the one I did.
Yeah.
Is that what he means by abstract, Ian? Is that what you mean by abstract? The way I have already done it?
I think so. That's right, Diana. Give him the bird, says Grace Girl.
That's right. Give up the bird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what some crazy people are saying in here.
They're impatient. They want you to get to the bird. They're impatient.
Yep.
Okay, what time is it? I need a time check.
Hold on. I have my watch here. It is oh, hold on. Your time is oh no, I've got to figure out what time it is.
Tell me your time. If you just tell me your time.
It's 7:20 here in the UK.
Okay.
You got 35 minutes, Diana.
Yeah.
What, Paul?
35 minutes.
Oh, you're saying I only have 35 minutes left?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Paul.
I have no time limit. I can go past 3 if I wanted to.
Oh my goodness, I know that, but you were saying for a principal, you usually end at 3. So that's in 35 minutes. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. You wanted to know the time, so I figured that's what you wanted to know.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul. I should stop calling you Mr. Paul. Sorry.
Yeah, you called Mr. Ian, Mr. Jackson. I mean,
I think it's an English thing. I think might be British English. Ian says, don't try painting detail in an abstract painting. Okay.
I know. I need to look at that reference to be able to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna paint. I'm gonna put some solid. I'm just gonna put some grays in there, and then I can add. Then I add some grays in there, and then I can work on it from there.
Today's been really good, Diana. We've had quite a good number of people watching all the way through.
That's good. Wow.
And yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's appreciated so much.
I don't know why. When I'm sat here talking backstage with you guys, I don't know why I keep nodding my head in agreement because you can't see me. So I have no why I keep sort of like, you know, like you guys don't know, you can't see me nod my head because I'm backstage. Do you feel a bit funny being backstage, Paul, when we do these? Are you getting used to it now?
I like it.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about what I look like on camera.
Yeah.
It's great back here backstage. There's booze and food and
Hot dogs, Jack Daniel's snow cones.
All kinds of stuff, man. The green room is awesome.
We're having a party backstage.
Yeah, I'll keep it stocked.
Yeah. What does Grayscale say? You can take Gracie out of the downtown, but you can't take the downtown out of Gracie. Oh, God. Downton flipping Abbey, honestly. Yeah. What was it you said the other week? That I have a Downton Abbey dartboard somewhere? That's not
an Abbey voice.
That's not true, I don't.
So posh, right? So posh.
Yeah. I've had it all my life, too. You're posh. Yeah, well. I am who I am.
Does it look like a storm is coming in the sky there in the painting, like in the top left, like a storm cloud?
Well, okay, that'll be different than my other one, so that's good.
Yeah, that gives it kind of like what would you call it?
Different than my other one. That's good. Yeah.
Atmospheric, is that what you would say?
And then those birds are flying out of the painting, getting the heck out of the storm.
Yeah, I don't blame them. That is so cool, Diana.
I'm right now because I'm trying to see what color grays, what my grays look like.
Oh.
Well, these are grays and browns, like grays and browns color swatches. Because I have
What
I have 3 shades of gray: mushroom, slate, and pebble.
What did you use on the practice one?
What did you mean? What do you mean?
What color did you use for the bird on the practice painting?
Wow, I guess just these shades of gray.
Okay.
Just shades of gray. Oh, okay. I have to take a minute break.
That's okay. Oh, 39 thumbs up.
Nice.
Wow. Anthony says there's a lot of activity in this painting.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. 39 thumbs up.
Wow, 39?
Yeah, that's 39.
Wow. Diana's going to be really happy. That's so awesome. Everyone's supporting her. She deserves it. She works so hard.
I agree. Yeah. What was it we call her? The hardest working YouTuber?
Yeah. She does everything. She analyzes things and researches things and tries to make her channel better and help other people make their channels better. And then she does all the art stuff. I mean, man, she's just go. She's amazing.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about somebody else. No, I'm just kidding. We were talking about you, Diana. How wonderful you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all good, Diana.
you guys are wonderful too.
Wow.
Guys. Yeah. Oh my God! You said 39 thumbs up.
Yep. 39.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that mean we get the finger puppets?
Well, yes, we could.
At the end, she can't do it with the gloves.
Oh, that would not be a good look, would it?
We're not the gloves off.
Oh my goodness. Grayscale says, and Diana puts up with my harassment. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I have to get close to the computer again. What did Grayscale say?
Grayscale said that Diana puts up with my harassment. LOL.
Put some in my harassment.
Yeah.
Harassment. You put up with his harassment, Diana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In England, we say harassment, and in America,
I knew what words you were saying, and then I'm like, I didn't hear what words you were saying before that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear you say putting up with. I didn't hear you.
Okay.
Mushroom and slate. Mushroom and slate are the best grays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 39 thumbs. That's like
Wow.
that's like the kind of
What did I do so right?
that's the kind of figures that you get with like somebody like Anderson Henderson, who's like a YouTube phenomenon. You know, that's the sort of results that he gets. So you're doing well there, Diana, with the thumbs up.
It's just out of the blue. I don't know why. Maybe they just like what I'm painting.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh no!
You see, you
Falling,
were worried.
falling. Stop!
You were all worried about painting rocks. Now you see, it's okay. Everyone loves it.
Yeah. Exactly.
No. But I didn't know that's how it would work out.
Well.
Is my head not in the way, right?
Uh-huh. I don't think you're quite as nervous as me, Diana, when you're painting.
I bet I am. Look, my head is not in the way. Is that correct?
No, it's not too bad, Diana. And if it is, don't worry about it.
I know. It's too bad if my head gets totally in the way. That's going to be too bad.
That's just one of those things. You see, when people don't do like videos, like painting videos, people don't necessarily understand all those kinds of little things that you have to take into account when you do actually do a painting video. You know? Now then. Oh, thank you, Gazwina. We have 40 thumbs up.
Whoa!
And Ian Jackson said, "You listened to your master, the Dark Lord of the Jaffa Cake." LOL. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You've not been eating those imitation Jaffa cakes, have you, Mr. Jackson? Or is it proper Jaffa cakes?
What happened to the Jolly Ranchers? The 5 pounds are gone already?
Yeah, I think they're probably gone, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, hello, Lucky Strike.
Hello, Lucky Strike. Hello.
That's a cool name. I like that.
Welcome, Lucky Strike.
Yeah.
Lucky Strike is the name of something. Is the name of cigarettes.
Oh. Okay, cool.
But I guess it's a name for other things too. Thank you, Strike, for coming to visit us. I think you're new. You're new.
Blind Neil says, "Remember what Bob Ross always used to say? There are no mistakes in art, just happy little accidents." Ah.
Yes, I should remember that.
Yeah,
That's a good point. That's a good point, Neil.
Information, and I have already told Diana we're up to 40, but thank you for telling me again. I appreciate that. Yeah. We've got all our little oh, am I doing any better at keeping up with chat, guys?
Yeah, you're very good at it.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. Yeah, 40. That is awesome, Diana.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did right.
Well, there you go. You see?
Maybe it has to do with the subject I'm painting.
I think so. I think luck has a lot to play with a lot of things. You know, and kind of
people just like they kind of like nature stuff, and sometimes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like the ocean coast?
Exactly. Who doesn't like it? Come on, people.
So that's why you got a lot of likes, probably, also, because it's
ocean, it's summer.
Yeah. And I think that the paint and the chat, I think that helps because that's kind of, you know, do you know what I mean? It's kind of a catchy title, paint and chat. So
paint and chat. That's what that's what I used to use in the summer.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, there's a place in Oregon called Coos Bay. That kind of reminds me of Coos Bay a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Ian says, "Keep it simple and abstract, Diana."
Yeah, look how simple it is. I actually don't, besides painting in the head, maybe I'm supposed to, I should add some lights. I want to add some highlights right up here at the top.
Julie says you keep missing mine. What did we miss? Let's have a look.
Oh, hi, Julie, who's still here.
Julie,
still hanging out with us.
Julie Drop says, where in the UK are you? I'm in Cheshire. I'm in Shropshire, Julie, and Ian is in Barnsley. Sorry if I missed your question. Lucky Strike says, hello everyone. I'm just here for the bird. Oh, okay.
He's just here for the what?
The bird.
Oh wow, he's just here for the bird.
Yeah, apparently.
Does he like the ocean? I'm painting more than one bird.
We have Brick News.
Brick News. Brick News is a new friend from this morning. He has Lego. It's Lego bricks. His channel's about Lego bricks.
Oh, cool. CADPRO has a question for you, Diana. Is that an eagle or a seagull?
I don't know. Or is it an owl?
It could. Well, yeah, it could be.
I think it's more of an owl.
Yeah, it could be.
I think it's like thick. It looks thick like an owl, not like real delicate like a seagull.
Yeah. Just opening my lemonade if anybody hears any background noises. Goswina says, people give Diana the thumbs up, please don't forget. No, I've mentioned a few times, thank you for the thumbs up, guys.
Now I'm going to use my magnifying glass with this little thing right here, this one.
Thank you.
My head's not getting away.
Ian says it just needs a dot for the eye and a fine line for the beak.
Well, I think it needs some white highlight on the top.
Yep. And Lucky Strike says looks like a seagull to me. I think it can be any sort of bird, would you say? I mean, just have to be necessary.
All right.
You know, I don't know.
I might have to make those silhouettes darker. But last time I did them with black marker and then uplifted to make them more gray. Yep. But actually, instead of marker, it's easier for me to do it with a paintbrush. I just realized.
Yeah. Thank you, Goswina, for telling people about the thumbs up. We have 41 likes, everybody.
Oh my goodness! I'm on a roll. Thank you. Look at this. Somebody's here to watch me paint the bird, and other people were probably attracted to the ocean.
Yeah. And then there might be people that like painting rocks.
So he thinks the wings are done.
Mystic said, let's get 50. Yeah.
I'm gonna try painting. Maybe I don't need this. I can always change it. Highlight on the.
Thank you. 17 watching. Make that 18.
Whoa!
I know.
Oh my God, that's more than I had this morning.
I know. Yeah. So thank you to our Diana's wonderful moderators. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you, moderators.
Yeah. The people that are in blue. I can never get used to saying that. Blue wrench. That's just. Oh dear.
What would you call it?
I don't know. That's the thing. What would you call it? Good question.
I just put a white highlight on, but because this is so pale right next to it, it doesn't really create much contrast. The white highlight's not going to do much. So I'm going back to what Ian said. I'm supposed to paint a line for the face, and I'm supposed to make a triangular face.
Brick News says you are very talented.
Oh, thank you, Brick News. Thank you for coming by today.
Alicia's back here and saying she's listening. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you for listening and multitasking and keeping it on.
Born to be myself, Alicia. Gazwina says, LOL, I'm in red today.
Good.
Let me see. CADPRO says, make the tail a bit darker, Diana.
Okay.
The blind guy show, it looks like who am I kidding? I can't see it. LOL. Oh.
He said what?
He said the blind guy show says
Oh,
it looks like
I didn't say hello to Blind Guy Show. I said hello to Blind Neil, but I didn't say hello to Blind Guy Show.
oh, hello there.
Hi, Blind Guy Show.
Welcome.
Howdy. Do you know, I never heard that, you know, when people say, how goes it? I've never heard of that before. How goes it?
I guess it's an American thing.
Yeah, because we say, like, how are you? Hello, how are you? Oh, dear. 41 likes. It is amazing. Yes, it is.
On a roll. This live stream is on a roll.
We're rocking and rolling.
That was a good suggestion, CADPRO. Look at that. That pops.
There you go. Result.
That's dark.
Let's see.
Make it darker.
Alicia says, every time that Gracie laughs, I have to laugh too. I love your laughter. Oh, thank you, Alicia.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, thank you. Ian says, we say, how's goes things. We say, how's goes things. I can't even say that, Ian. How goes it? Yeah.
Now it's a line for the nose and two eyes. I don't know if those silhouetted birds are dark enough.
CADPRO says that the bird looks much better now.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I'm keeping up. Keeping up with the program, isn't that right, Paul?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you concerned about the birds in the further background, Diana, not being dark enough?
Yes, I was wondering if those in the background were dark enough.
Oh, I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because you don't want to go overworking it, Diana.
Yes, too black would maybe not be right. For my vision, I almost cannot tell if they're dark enough.
Okay, let's see.
All right, I need to get my marker out for this. This brush is not good enough for the eyes and the nose.
Everybody thinks it looks good now, Diana.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's got like I can just see that bird flying now because of the darker lines and the grey as well. That's really cool.
It's certainly I have a lot less detail like in this than my first one. Like, see, everybody thought I did the birds in the first one. Oh, I could add one more bird in the background, but see the difference? I added the detail.
What do you think, Paul? Does she need another bird in the sky?
No, I don't think so. No.
I think 3 is probably enough because it's like, you know.
Well, see, like Ian was saying, it's abstract, right? So less detail.
Yes.
So in the other painting, the bird looks pretty awesome with the details, but yeah, it doesn't go with the painting. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But this one you're doing here is fine, Diana.
Yeah, everybody's saying really good. You're very talented. Ian says you're finished. It's good.
Okay, the face. I don't know. The face is, it's pretty, like, you know, just a suggestion of the face.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alicia has a question. Alicia asked, Diana, that painting is wonderful. Oh my, wow. I forget that you are painting with alcohol links.
Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you, Alicia. The The blind guy shows, he's saying, I seem to be running into you a bit lately at Hi Blind Neil. Cool.
Oh, so blind guy show, does he need us to explain to him what my painting looks like, or he can see some of it? He can see some of it.
And
I'm
this
asking the blind guy show.
I think the blind guy show said that he was totally blind, I think.
I think that's, yeah.
Yeah, a blind guy show. So my painting is an ocean cove with a rocky cliff with a big bird flying towards the viewer, like a gray bird flying towards the viewer. It could be a seagull or it could be an owl with two smaller birds silhouetted in the background. So I hope that helps.
Goswina says it's amazing, Diana.
Oh, thanks, Goswina.
And CADPRO says it looks fine. Yeah. And Ian says this is more. Oh, hold on. I did miss Ian's comment. Diana, Mr. Jackson's comment says, spray some tiny cells in the bird.
No! Are you kidding?
No. That's like me saying that Diana's from New England.
Yeah.
We know what happened. We know what happened last time when I made that mistake.
And what do we never mention on live streams when I'm on panel? Netflix. That's the same.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the same thing. Oh dear. Ian says only thing left to do is the light area of the block just needs a bit of spray to create subtotal cells.
Okay. Well, all right, but if it's, oh goodness, really?
I don't know if he's joking or if he's actually
coughing. Right here, he's talking about spray it more to get more white cells. I don't think so.
Only thing left to do is the light area of the block just needs a bit of spray to create subtotal cells.
I don't know. No, but I don't think it should get lighter.
I think I don't know. I mean, then Ian says no. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Madonna says,
Mr. Jackson. Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Oh my goodness. Madonna says, I love this, Diana. It's amazing. Great job.
Oh, thank you, Madonna.
Yeah. And then CADPRO says, Ian is being a jokester.
I think he's really telling the truth right here, but I don't agree. I can't agree with that.
Ian says right side has no texture in the block, so give it some cells.
You mean this side?
Right side has no texture in the block.
This side has no texture. Yeah, that's right. This side does not. Right here, right here. All right, I'll do some right there.
Okie dokie.
I think that's what he meant. And these light color, I didn't think I was thinking he was talking about these, but he was talking about these, and I could agree with that. Okay.
Yep.
You just see the tiniest spritz, like really, I mean, super tiny spritz.
Yeah, that's what Ian says. Tiny bits. Yeah.
And there it goes. It's activating.
Ian says left side, sorry. Tiny bit.
Yeah, he meant left side.
Right. So I really like that effect, Diana.
I don't want to spray too much. Come on, why is it coming out?
Yeah, you don't want to go crazy with it, do you?
There it is. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it totally activated like that. And then becomes one big blob, which I might go back. I can just go back in with a little bit of tan. If I have to. I think that got a little too white right there. Right here.
Mr. Jackson says that makes all the difference.
I think I have to just go back with that a little bit. Add some color in, yeah. Oh, that's yellow.
And we're completely caught up with chat. Yay.
And how many thumbs up?
41.
Oh my goodness. When was the last time I ever got 41 on a live stream? On this sort of a live stream.
That test one that you and I did, was it in April time? When you were doing your screen sharing?
I mean, like
That was,
a chit chat with Gracie and Diana?
I think it was, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think we ever got that many thumbs up.
I don't know. I'll have to go and have a look at that. It was an live stream poll that was supposed to be a test, but it was so popular that we decided to leave it as a live stream.
Go figure.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny. That's YouTube for you, though, isn't it? I mean, Goswina says, "I'm so happy for you, Diana."
Oh, thank you, Goswina. Goswina, are you painting tomorrow morning?
Oh, that's a good question. Ian, the Dark Lord of the Jaffa Cakes, has spoken, and he says the painting is done, Diana.
Oh, thank you, Ian. Jackson.
Oh, dear. That's fun.
I'm waiting to hear. So, is Goswina a painting tomorrow morning?
Yeah, she thinks so. Yeah. Actually, thank you guys for caps lock, because that does actually help me actually read the chat.
All caps, you mean?
Yeah.
I prefer all caps. I like it when people write in all caps. I can read it easier.
Goswina says, I was on earlier today. Cool, Goswina.
All right. Yeah, Goswina, I'm going to try to catch your morning show tomorrow.
Yeah. Me and
I got to set my alarm for that.
Goswina are big fans of Ian. Is it Ian Apollos? Is that guy's name?
I guess you could say it like that. I say Ianapolis.
Ah, Apollos. Okay, that's probably me and Goswina like that artist. He's an acrylic painter like you.
I know who he is.
Oh, he's like,
you know why I know who he is.
He's like, what? Well, he's like you. He's a YouTube legend. Diana and
please, he has 95,000 subscribers.
But you're still Paul. Isn't Diana a YouTube legend?
Yes.
There you go. You said.
Oh yeah, that's right. To have that mindset even before it happens, even before like you have like a massive amount. It is important to have that mindset even before you have the audience.
Yeah.
They don't realize they're looking at a legend.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
All right. So what is it? Like the top of the hour?
That's
5 minutes.
It is. Oh, you're actually early by we're about 8 minutes to finishing time.
Spaces down here I probably should cover because this is going to go in my Etsy shop.
Oh, cool, Goswina. Goswina says she has got a painting of Ian Harris's on my wall.
Oh, wow. Oh, did she win it in a giveaway?
Yeah, was it a giveaway or did you buy it? Or cool, Goswina. Yeah. What is it he's called? The Acrylic Guru, I think he is.
That's what he calls himself.
Yeah, acrylic.
That's what other people started calling him, so he just calls him that. He calls himself the acrylic guru.
Do you know, I should call myself the guinea pig guru.
So that would be a funny name.
Yeah.
They're not gonna know that you're an art channel at all by that. They're gonna think you're an animal lover, that you know that your whole channel is about guinea pigs.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, she bought it. She bought the painting. That's cool.
Oh, she bought it.
Yeah. Nice one, Gazwina. Mr. Jackson says, so what do you think of the painting now, Diana?
Yeah. Oh, I think I need right here, the water right here. This one. I gotta fix that little thing. Oh.
What do you think, Paul?
I really like the rock. I like the rocks better than my last painting. And the bird though, I don't know if it has enough detail in it.
Now the bird's
What, Paul?
the bird is fine because it's like you say, an abstract.
Abstract. And it doesn't need the detail that this one has.
Well, I mean, they're both beautiful. I mean, one has detail, one doesn't. So.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Hello, Carolina Hillbilly 1961's in the house.
What was that?
Carolina Hillbilly 1961.
Whoa, Carolina Hillbilly 1961. Yes, he has a 5 o'clock live stream every day, 5 days a week, and well, I guess it's kind of called like a networking stream. Hi, Carolina Hillbilly.
Are you North Carolina or South Carolina? I think he said he's South Carolina, isn't he? I think.
What?
Are you from South Carolina?
Oh, I don't know if he's from North or South. I forget which one he said. But he's from one of the Carolinas. Yes, he's from one of the Carolinas.
That's cool. Ian says, what do you think of the painting now, Diana?
I'm not sure if I'm going to go in and fool around with this water right here. Off camera, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm able to leave it alone.
Guess what Ian said? Ian said, Gracie, you are forsaking your name, Gracie, love child of Bob Ross. Yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah.
I probably will just leave it. I don't want to cause more work for myself, really. I will leave it, and it's going to be for sale in my Etsy shop.
Uh-huh. That's funny, Ian.
That's going to look amazing when you varnish it.
Yeah, thanks for the help, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you. Gracie, you are forsaking your name, Gracie, love child of Bob Ross. That's funny.
Wow, what did you do wrong?
No, it's at me. He's saying that because I'm saying that Ian Harris is a really good painter.
Oh,
I like both painters.
You're a really good painter.
Yeah, I like both painters. I like so many artists. It's unbelievable amount of people that you're all amazing. Oh, Gigi, hello, Gigi. Sorry.
Hi, Gigi. Oh, Gigi was in my morning live stream. Hi, Gigi. Thanks for coming back to the afternoon live stream.
Yeah. Sorry, carry on.
So, how are you, Gigi?
CADPRO says South Carolina is better than North. Oh, I don't know about that, CADPRO. I'm not saying anything there. Yeah.
Well, so I can't. What do we have? 41 thumbs up.
42. Way 42. Paul and Diana. Way.
42.
Very good. Very good. It's going to look amazing, Diana. I don't think you need to do anything more.
Ian says, step away from the painting, Diana.
It's going to really look nice when you varnish it. It's really going to pop. It's going to look nice.
We have 43 likes.
Oh, for all the thumbs up. I went way over my 20 thumbs up goal.
Thank you, Gazmina. It's got up to 44 now, guys. Thank you.
Goodness. It just keeps. So this is for my fiber optic magic
50.
wand. My fiber optic blinking magic wands are for usually I do a thumbs up happy dance, but I can't do that. I can't do that. So fiber optic blinking magic wands. Oh, that's right. The finger puppets.
It's Darth Vader's hobby. That's what it is.
Oh, it looks like Darth Vader's wand.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Be the Difference Clothing.
Who?
Be the Difference Clothing.
Oh, hi, Be the Difference Clothing. That's Joy. Hi, Joy.
And Caroline Hillbilly says, "Oh Lord."
We're celebrating, sorry, with my magic wands, but so everybody can see the painting. Let me turn this back on. We're celebrating that I got way over my 20 thumbs up goal.
And if you're gonna be Carolinian about this, I would say, thank the Lord for all the likes. There you go. Yeah. Gigi, what's that? Is that gluten-free lab?
Yes, gluten-free lab.
Ah.
You know, like gluten, you know, when you eat gluten-free diet.
Yep. My niece has to. She's allergic to gluten and wheat.
Right. So she's on gluten-free.
Yep.
Well, this channel, I heard channel's probably good. I think maybe she has a lot of information about gluten-free diet.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, because she's only 11, so she's quite young to kind of take it all in, really. We have 44 thumbs up for
I guess nature, the ocean, it's a summer, so the ocean inspires people for a thumbs up. I don't know what it is. The birds.
Uh-huh. It could be a bit of everything, really. Ooh, Carolina Hillbilly is eating Twinkies.
Oh, he's eating Twinkies.
Can I have a Twinkie?
It's the magical mystery of Diane.
It is, isn't it? Twinkie. Oh, I discovered.
Do you guys have tasty cakes? Do you guys have tasty cakes where you live? Not in the UK, but like in Paul, where you live, do you have tasty cakes?
I've never heard of them.
Oh my God, that must be a Philadelphia region thing.
It has to be.
Thing.
Could be.
The Tasty Cake Company comes out with a whole range of things, and one of their things is peanut butter tandy cakes, which is cake with a topping of peanut butter and then covered completely in chocolate.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, they are.
I discovered pretzels the other day. I've never had them because I'm from the UK, so I thought I'd try it. Get a bag off Amazon, and oh my God, they are nice.
They're probably better than Jaffa cakes.
I was leaning towards that conclusion, Mr. Paul. Yeah.
What's it called? Tasty cakes?
Yeah, it's Tasty Cake Company.
Oh.
And they make cupcakes. They make these things called tandy cakes I just told you about. Cupcakes, crimpets, oh gosh, just tons of little kind of snack cakes, they're snack packages.
Oh. Kaswina says her painting will be more than 7 parts because of the ferns I make with a brush of 3 zeros.
Oh yeah, that's like a one-haired brush.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she used that on the baby bear on my painting.
Yeah, and she used it on the grass. She used it on the grass too.
Yeah.
You can get pretzels and that. Yes, she confirmed she did use that one-haired brush on the grass.
Okay.
Wow, we have all these people in here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I had all these thumbs up. That's amazing. Thank you, everyone, for all the thumbs up.
Ian says 7 parts. Wow, long and detailed. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can get pretzels in Julie in Tesco's. Yeah, you're quite right. I just
Wait,
don't
does
really.
Julie live in the UK?
Yeah, I just don't want to go shopping because of the COVID thing. So I still shop online for the time being.
Yep.
Ian says the smallest brush he's ever used is a
Quadruple 0.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Kasrina's hubby Will says he likes your painting.
Oh, thank you, Will. Thank you, Will.
Hello, Mr. Will.
Lucky Strike's still here. The COVID doesn't scare me. It's the people.
Yeah, I can understand.
How about it? How about it? I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, you're right there, Mr. Lucky Strike. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm more worried about the people and the way we're reopening things than anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Will says you're welcome, Diana.
Oh, thank you. Okay. And then when somebody says you're welcome, okay, thank you.
That's what I do. Yeah.
You're welcome, and you say I thank you.
And yeah, I've done that in some people's chats. And when you say like, oh, somebody says you're welcome, then you say thank you, and then somebody tells you you're spamming a chat. That's called being polite and courteous. You know, in my book, that's being polite and courteous, isn't it? Somebody says, you know, you're welcome, thank you. Oh, I don't know. Ian says,
click the like.
That's it. Yeah, I was just trying to catch.
I'm able to read some chat now. We can both read together a little bit.
Yeah.
Or opening near May. Bowling alleys are opening near CADPRO.
Bowling alleys, cool, Cafe.
Well, let's see. I did a nature picture last time. It was a flower, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try to do. I am gonna try to. I think I'm gonna do an Ocean Cove picture, but it's gonna be a different kind of Ocean Cove picture, or either that or some kind of beach picture.
Yeah.
Beach painting next time. That'll be in 2 weeks. Next week it's Gracie Shack, who's reading the chat for me. We take turns reading the chat for each other.
Yeah.
Do you know next week?
Sorry?
Do you know what you're painting next week, or you don't?
Yeah, I've got an idea in mind, and I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 2 options. I'm kind of heading towards a galaxy after seeing Ian's galaxy painting on Friday. Yeah. Ian Friday, yes, Ian. Don't forget all that Ian Friday is on a Friday.
Ian Friday is my next live stream from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. Ian Friday, which is live watercolor painting, and it's paint and chat. We have a panel that chats while Ian paints.
Paint and chat.
And it's a bit wacky.
Yeah, it's a bit wacky.
That's a bit understatement, but yeah, wacky will do. Oh, last week was hilarious though. I could not. Oh, that was so funny last week. Did you paint? Yeah, you painted a galaxy, didn't you? Am I right there? Did Ian paint a galaxy?
Yeah, that was last Friday. Yep.
Thank you. I thought it was. I love the galaxy.
And Ian was out of his element. He was nervous.
I know, yeah.
Usually he's always in control. He had to concentrate sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah. Oh dear. What is it Gazwina says? Gazwina says, if all things are open, the people think that everything is normal, but it's not. Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's why they got restrictions going on. Everything is in the green. It's called the green zone, but restrictions. Like I went to my hairdresser. Okay, they took my temperature just by touching my forehead with some kind of tool, and then taking my temperature by touching my forehead with some kind of thing, and then I have to wear a mask the whole time, and she wears a mask the whole time, and then in between all the chairs are like clear shower curtains that she had to hang up, and then it's only her and one other hairdresser in there at a time.
Wow.
And then hardly any, and I think it's hardly anybody in there all at one time. Clients, there's hardly, like, the customers. It's not a big crowd all at one time. And I said, I said, where can I go? Like I was, after I paid, I'm like waiting for my ride to come. And I'm like, well, where's the couch for sitting down? Because we had to take that too, and they had to take the water cooler and the coffee and take all that out of there.
Yeah.
And no couch for sitting and waiting.
Yeah.
I thought that's strange. Like, so why do you have to take the waiting couch?
Yeah, I know. Gazwina says it will be like the Brady Bunch on Friday. I was thinking more of the Addams Family, Gazwina.
Bye, CADPRO. Bye, Designs by CADPRO. He has to go. Bye.
Bye, CADPRO. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the like.
Stopping by.
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. What are you eating for dinner?
Watch tomorrow for his next video.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Is it
notification?
I
get notifications, but sometimes if it's a notification from like 3 hours past, I would have to scroll down through all my notifications to find it. So that's where I lose it sometimes, because I don't scroll down far enough.
Yeah. I've just figured out the time difference your way, so it's 3 o'clock your way now. Am I right there?
Whoa!
Whoa.
That sounds like George Jetson or something flew by your house.
George Jetson, yeah. Yeah. Lucky Strike. As long as it's not like All in the Family with Archie. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking more in terms of the Addams Family. Yeah. Ooh, homemade pizza. Nice choice, CADPRO.
Oh, is that what he wrote? I didn't catch that. Oh, I see it. I'm making the.
I could go for pizza right about now.
Come to Chicago for the best.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah. Are they Chicago pizzas? Are they a little bit thicker, Paul, compared?
Well, yeah, Chicago's known for the deep dish, but even their thin crust is really good.
Oh, cool! I didn't know they had a thin crust.
Oh yeah, they got a variety of all kinds, but Chicago's known. When you say Chicago style pizza, that means that it's the deep dish kind, like a pie.
Ah.
I hardly ever have had that kind. I just have normal crust.
But even just the normal crust, oh, it's phenomenal here. Anywhere else I go, it's not good, because I know what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
California does not know how to make pizza. I'm sorry.
My pizzeria is good.
Ian says, Paul, I am a Brush Show Galaxy veteran now, LOL.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had couscous with veggie and lamb. Oh, that sounds very good, Goswina.
that sounds healthy.
Veggie and lamb.
That sounds healthy and good.
I hardly ever eat lamb. It's like when it's been years that I ever ate lamb.
I have lamb chops for my dinner. Yep. From Aldi's, of course. Yeah.
I guess we're going to wind it up.
Yeah, wrap it up as they say.
That's a wrap. Thank you so much. I can't believe how many thumbs up. Yay, yay, all the thumbs up. Yay.
Yeah.
I have not that many thumbs up on a live stream in ages.
Well, there you go.
I mean, on a long, oh my goodness. It's a 16-wheeler.
It's like they're doing it on purpose.
It's a 16-wheeler. Goodness.
Oh,
Who's celebrating your thumbs up?
yeah. It's Diana getting excited. That's what that noise is. Gaswina says, "Happy Diana, you beat your score."
Yeah. Double. More than double.
Yeah. Lucky Strike says,
what's Lucky Strike say?
sorry, Diana. Lucky Strike says, Diana, is that your stomach rumbling?
Yeah.
Funny. Lucky Strike, come back on Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got to check out what happens on Ian Friday when we have a live watercolor painter.
Yeah. It's not Friday unless it's Ian Friday. Isn't that right, Paul and Diana?
That's
Ian,
right.
Yeah. It's not Friday. It's not Friday without Ian Friday.
And we have a group of people behind the stage, in the panel, behind the scenes that we all talk. Everybody can hear it. Behind the scenes means you can still hear it, and we all chat, and it's paint and chat while Ian paints.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Good news. I'm glad you're back. Welcome back.
What's it Ian said?
Oh, I'm sorry. NJ Lawn and Hedge Cutting, one of my valued channel members, is here, and shout out to NJ Lawn and Hedge Cutting. His channel link is down below in the description box, and shout out to his channel, which is a humorous. It's a new channel for him, and it's a humorous channel that has to do with lawn and hedge cutting, I believe, but it's like humorous.
Yeah, and Nick says, good evening, everyone, and thank you for the picture, Diana.
Oh, you got it? Oh, make sure you turn it over. Make sure that you have the orientation the correct way. So the top is. Did you look at the back of it so that the top you're holding it up the right way, Nick? I was just wondering that. So that it's on the back. I have marked what the top is on the back. And Lucky, if you forget when my live stream is, look at my about section. My whole schedule is on my about section.
Yeah, and that's good that you have that so people can keep it.
Yep. What's this? Diana lives in what? That's like a UK joke.
Okie dokie then. Thank you, guys.
Nick, I gave you a nighttime picture because I think you're a night owl. I gave you a nighttime picture of like the moon showing through the clouds. So if you hold it vertically, you would not be able to tell that. You got to hold it horizontally.
Thank you, Madonna. Madonna says, Thank you, Diana. It was a fun live and a beautiful painting.
Thank you, Madonna. Oh, Ian says that was a Star Wars joke.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Griswina. Thank you for your little tips on where I've missed in chat. I appreciate that. Thank you.
45 thumbs up.
Wow. Paul, 45 thumbs up.
Whoa.
This is over. You're going to have 50, Diana.
Hey, let's get to. Should we hijack YouTube till we get 50?
Oh, MJ. Oh, NJ. Oh, his mother loves the picture that I sent you. You mean the picture? Not the picture I painted right now. You mean the picture I sent you? Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad your mother loves it.
Cool.
Oh, thank you, Ian. He said I did well. Thanks, Ian. Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. I don't keep calling you guys Mr.
Thanks, MJ.
NJ Lawn and Hedge Cutting. Cool. Is that a new channel, Mr. Nick? I think it is.
Who are you talking to, Nick?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good channel.
I was talking to Ian.
Ah.
I'm going to call Ian MJ.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Nick. I just wondered if it was a new channel. Oh, yeah. Thank you for subscribing today, Paul. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Let me see. Yep, I think we're all caught up with chat, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alicia.
Here's Born to Be Myself. She says she's still here, and I bet she's cooking. She's been crafting at the same time I'm listening. Oh, good, awesome.
That's very nice.
Thank you for keeping it. Thank you for keeping tuned in.
Yep. And Gazrina says you are a great host, Diana.
Thank you, Gazwina. Okay, so I was going to get to 50 thumbs up, but I don't know if that's gonna happen very soon.
Well, I think
the number is 100. The magic number is about, if you can get 100 thumbs up, that means YouTube will start recommending your video to other people.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The magic number is 100.
Ah, 100. I did not know that.
Yeah. The larger the thumbs, the more the thumbs up, I think it's still a good thing.
Uh-huh. Beautiful painting, Diana.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty soon, Diana's going to be trending.
She is, yeah.
Trending?
Yeah.
Trending?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, well, awesome. Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Because Venus says most lives only get 6. Oh, okay.
She gets a 6.
I don't know.
The most I get is 6.
Oh.
I think she means her.
Thank you, Gazrina. Bye, Mr. Jackson. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, Mr. Jackson.
Mr.
Take
Paul.
care, MJ.
Yep.
Oh, let's see how many people are watching now. Okay. Well, thank you so much for all the thumbs up. 45 thumbs up. Oh my goodness, I haven't had 45 thumbs up on a 2-hour live stream in ages. Oh my goodness, ever? Have I ever? Maybe last summer.
Yep. There you go.
Well deserved, Diana. Well deserved.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
It's amazing, Diana.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us on panel.
All the
everybody.
best.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, moderators and everybody that visited. Thank you so much for hanging
Always a
around.
pleasure.
You did. Everybody, a lot of people hung around for a long time. I really appreciate that.
Always a pleasure, never a chore. That's what I always say. Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.